Hello, I am here with Craig, who is another Usonano from Boulder, Colorado? Or?
Yes.
And I just met him at the Universala Kongreso, did not really know that he existed before, and he was with his daughter at the time, and I overheard him asking, are there any things for youth to do, or like really young ones who don't speak any Esperanto? And there wasn't, but I said, hey, in my car, I've got a sample of each of my children's books, and so let me go get that. So he followed me back to my car, and I let him borrow those and show them to his kids, and that seemed to be the amusement they needed to not be bored while they're here with him. So.
Yes, ŝi tre interesas en la frazoj. Li donas frazon kiel bonan matenon, kaj ankaŭ what a beautiful ostrich, kia bella struto. She thinks that's hysterical. Yeah. So these books, the series of 4 of them, are priceless. I ordered them all on Amazon.com, and I think that these are good for kids or adults. It might even turn 2 of my family members into Esperantists. At least I'm hoping.
I appreciate that. Yeah, so in the back of each of these books, they saw the small, there's a guide in the back that explains how Esperanto works. Let's see if I can find that. In a very concise way. So Minnie Miser's book has a mini guide to Esperanto. And so it's like, oh, okay, in 3 pages it breaks down how to do everything grammatically that you need to, at least for this book. I don't go into random stuff that we don't cover in this book. And then after that, there's a list of every Esperanto word with an English definition. So your kid can look at this and they don't need to go to Google Translate or pull out a dictionary. Everything they need is right there. If they know English, they can figure out the Esperanto version just by flipping back and forth.
Ne estas tre impona. It's not very imposing. It's very friendly and open. You know, when we tell people Esperanto is really easy to learn and quick to learn, but then we give them a book that's this thick.
War and peace, enjoy.
They don't believe it. But when my wife can look at the back of this book and see that in 2 or 3 pages she can learn everything she needs to know to work her way through a child's book, that's a positive recommendation for how simple and concise Esperanto is.
Yes, and the books are in English as well, so they can just enjoy the English part, even if they're like, no, I really don't like Esperanto at all. Fine, it's still worth having. They're not, they'll still enjoy the English half. So I'm glad that was pleasing to you, and I'm glad I packed them in my car when I drove up here. So.
I was lucky. Thank you. It was such a pleasure to meet you.
It was a pleasure to meet you as well.
How serendipitous.
I know, and we're looking forward to having him as an active member of Esperanto USA in the future here, and so thank you. Patrons, thank you so much for your support in making these videos and for helping people explore Esperanto.